Hi guys and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to have you here with me because, well, it's the most fun time of the day doing this with you. And as you can see, we got upgraded. So that's amazing. Without further ado, because your time matters, let's react to Are You Happy by Bo Burnham from his special Make Happy. I couldn't find it. I was about to start, but I couldn't find it. We're gonna watch some, like Espanol titles are on the screen, and that's the best one I've got that I can actually see him perform from the special because I couldn't find it. So let's go.
Now the show is done. I hope that you had gut trembling or something resembling fun. And if you watch this thing alone, you probably didn't laugh, but maybe a few times you exhaled out of your nose. But if you hated it, that's fair. But either way, could you find a little more time for a parting questionnaire? On a scale from 1 to 0, are you happy? 'Cause you're on your own from here, so are you happy? I'm open to suggestions. Are you happy? But what the fuck kind of question is, am I happy? I really wanna try to get happy, and I think that I could get it if I didn't always panic every time I'm unhappy. Like I'm owed some life, or I'm always like happy, which is stupid because I wouldn't even want it if I got it. Wait, oh God, my dad was right.
There is an amazing book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. If you haven't read it, such a really amazing book. Mark Manson. He talks about the wheel of torture, like that wheel that starts when we are at like unease, which develops into very bad thoughts, which develops into bad actions, which brings more bad thoughts, and it's like a wheel that keeps on turning until it keeps on spinning until we stop it with better thoughts. So right here, I could be happy if I wouldn't have get a panic attack every time I'm unhappy. It's like it's the exact same thing. That wheel of unending thoughts and torture. The more you try to, and people say that, okay, I don't want to come across as everyone says that. The more you try to grab happiness, the further it will get from you. It's not about, it's always about right now. Always. Even if we like find ourselves thinking about the future or the past is a memory, but it's not the reality. It's like it's us imagining the past. The future is imagination as well. Doesn't matter how you put it. It's imagination, and the only real thing is now. And we have those panic attacks when we are stuck on anywhere but now, when we are either imagining something that will come or something that happened. And it's very risky because when we do that, imagine like a memory, we shift it to suit our needs, our emotional needs at the moment. And that's a very, very dangerous thing. Let's keep going.
So if you know or ever knew how to be happy, on a scale from 1 to 2 now, are you happy? You're everything you hated. Are you happy? Hey look ma, I made it. Are you happy?
it's something that I think about a lot. Like that ending where you start that like that ending where you're sad, but then you have your like a little boy or brother, and he's small, and all you want to do is make him happy. You're not happy, but you show him the world is a good place. Be happy, little one, even though I'm not. And when he's saying like he made it, he got to where he wanted, he got to where he wanted to go. He turned to that person he hated, sold himself. That's what I understand from the words. Are you happy? Are you happy? I often find myself unhappy. But the work I do on myself is to shorten the amount, the duration of the unhappiness. I don't think it's possible to be happy all the time. I think we'll always have a war between the dark side and the light, the good thoughts and the bad. But we need to remember every time that that's exactly what it is. Thoughts. That's where it all starts. And that action that comes afterward is usually a direct cause from that thought. And that wheel I mentioned. We need to be careful how we spin it every morning. Thank you so much for joining me in this reaction and recommending this to me, because if it wasn't for you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for... We've hit 1,000 subscribers of really good, kind people. And that's what it's all about. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.